Life has a strange way of surprising you. It can feel like you have finally found your balance, like you have reached a calm place in your mind, where the storms have passed and the waves are gentle. And then something happens, a knock on the door of your heart, a message that pulls you back in time, a voice you once knew so well appears again after silence. That's what happened to me. I saw her name on the screen, my wife. It had been so long. The air around me seemed to change. The words slowed down, and for a moment I forgot to breathe. She wrote only a few words: I want to talk. And in that instant, my heart did not that strange jump, the one you feel when you miss a step on the stairs. Your stomach drops, your chest tightens, and a thousand memories come flooding back all at once. Those memories were sharp, like photographs you have hidden in a drawer, but also soft, like voices echoing in a hallway. I remembered the days when we laughed without thinking. I remember the nights when we are good, each of us holding on too tightly to our own truth. I remember the silence, the heavy kind that says more than words ever could. But here's the thing, I'm not the same man I was when she left. The man she knew then was learning, failing, growing in ways he did not understand yet. I have been through nights of questions and mornings of quiet reflection. I have faced myself in the mirror, and I have done the work to become someone stronger, wiser, and more at peace. So when I read her message, I did not run toward it, and I did not turn away either. I just stood still for a while, because sometimes the hardest choices are not between right and wrong, they are between what was and what could be. When your past comes knocking, there is a pull to answer immediately, to throw open the door, to step back into a story you once knew. But wisdom, true wisdom, walks slowly. I have learned that taking my time is not rude. It's respectful to her, to me, to the life I have built since then. I know some of you might think this is your chance, and others might be whispering, be careful. I hear both voices, I understand both sides. But this moment, this decision belongs to me. I have to listen to my own heart, my own mind. I have to stand still long enough to hear the truth beneath the noise. Because the peace I have found now is not depend on anyone else. It's not fragile, and it's not something I'm willing to lose just to fill a silence. My worth is not tied to this conversation. My future is not chained to my past. To my wife, if you are hearing this, I see you, I hear you, I understand you want to talk. But please understand that I need to come to this moment in my own way, not to make you wait, not to make play games, but to make sure that whatever happens is born from clarity, truth, and the person I am today. To those who have supported me, thank you. I feel your care. I know your intentions are good, but please don't push me toward yes or no. Let me walk my own road. This is not just about any opportunity, it's about my life, my peace, my truth. So far now, I'm thinking things through. I'm holding space for my own growth. I'm staying true myself. I will not rush just because the door has opened, and I will not run away just because it's easier. Life is strange like that. Just when you think a chapter is closed, someone comes along and tries to turn the page backward. But I am not the same author who wrote those early pages. My hands are steadier now. My heart is quieter, and I get to decide how the next chapter begins. Still, I can't deny that her wanting to talk means something. Sometimes in marriage and in life, we get caught up in routines, work, chores, daily tasks, all pulling us in different directions, and slowly the deep conversations fade. So when she reaches out, it tells me she's been thinking. It tells me this matters to her. Her eyes, I can picture them. They have a way of speaking before her mouth even moves. They say, "This is important." When she chooses to open up, I know it's not casual. She shares her feelings, her worries, her hopes because for her, communication is love. And when she comes to me like that, it feels like an invitation to go deeper, to understand more, to hold space for her truth. I have always tried to listen intently, not just with my ears but with my presence. I want her to know her thoughts matter to me. I'm here not only as her partner but as her friend. Talking truly, talking is how we understood each other better. It's how we build trust, even when the past is heavy. These talks can be about anything. Her day, a small joy that made her smile, a challenge at work, a dream for the future. Sometimes we end up laughing until our stomachs hurt. Sometimes the words bring tears, but no matter the tone, they bring us closer. Because in those moments, there is no pretending, no masks, just two people sharing the truth of where they are. When she shares her dreams, I feel inspired. Sometimes it sparks new plans, a family outing, a trip we have always talked about, a new project we can take on together. Those shared dreams remind me why love can be so powerful. It's not just about the I love yous, it's about building something side by side. To anyone listening, remember this: never underestimate the power of four words. I want to talk. It takes courage to say them. It takes humility. It means a person is willing to reach out, to bridge a gap, to risk vulnerability. These words can heal old wounds. They can open doors to new understanding. They can stitch two hearts closer. than they have ever been. As I stand here, knowing that she wants to talk, I carry a quiet hope that this will be a step forward toward love, toward peace, towards something better than what we had before. True love is not found in grand gestures alone. It lives in the choice to be present, to put down your phone, to turn off the noise, to give your full attention to another human being. That's what I intend to do. When she says, I want to talk to you now, it's my cue to show up fully, completely. Not just to hear, but to listen. Not just to speak, but to understand. Because real love is not about perfect moments, it's about showing up even when it's complicated. So, yes, I am taking my time to decide, but when the moment comes, I will be present, I will be honest, and I will meet her with the same truth I have been building in myself. Life has reminded me of something important. We may not control when a door reopens, but we always control how we walk through it. And as the author of my story, I get to choose my next words carefully to make sure they come from a place of peace. The pages ahead are still blank, and I intend to fill them with what feels right, what feels true, and what honors to men I have become. If she and I speak again, let it be from a place where the past is understood, but the future is free to grow. And no matter what happens, I will cherish this moment because sometimes the greatest gift in love is not the answer itself, but the invitation to begin a conversation.